Hi, Steve-O.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bad English Court. Today is the Coach versus Cancer game, and very shortly we will be honoring some people who were very coach to Coach English, and here it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, before today's varsity action, we thank you for being here today to participate in our annual Coaches versus Cancer effort. And now to introduce today's special event, we present the voice of IndyCar Racing and the voice of the Indianapolis 500, Mr. Mark James.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask for a brief moment of silence in remembrance of former Beech Grove teacher, Mr. Honest Oz Osborne, and Beech Grove athletic director and basketball coach, Mr. Matt English. As Coach English would say, let's get going so we can get to basketball. Coaches versus Cancer is a program that has been running for 25 years through the American Cancer Society. Here at Beech Grove, we enjoy taking part in the event and hope you would allow us just a few moments today to recognize some very important folks in our community. We'd like to first say thank you to the Roncalli Rebels and Coach Michael Watts for being willing to participate with us today. Coach Watts had a very special relationship with Matt English, so it is very fitting for the Roncalli Rebels to be here today. Let's everyone give Roncalli and their folks and their fans a round of applause. In particular, Coach Watts' English family would like to say thank you to you and the athletic department staff at Roncalli High School for the support you showed Matt and continue to give to Angela. The Beech Grove Corporation would like to give this token of appreciation to you and your staff in honor of the friendship between yourself and Coach English. Again, please accept this gift on behalf of Beech Grove's administration and Angela English. Now at this time, some friends and family we would like to honor, we would like to recognize Dave First of WRTV 6, Kyle Nedrip of the Indianapolis Star, and Beech Grove student Emily Johnson. These three are being given an award that Coach English gave to one player at the end of each season, the We Before Me Award, not only for their hard work, but most importantly, the time and attention they have given to Beech Grove and the basketball program that has been built here by Coach English. Emily Johnson, numerous videos you have shared about Coach English have been utterly amazing. Not a day goes by that the English family does not watch these videos. You're not only greatly talented, but remarkably caring. You brought a lot of joyful tears to this community. in the community's eyes with your videos. An outstanding, talented young lady. Keep working hard. Congratulations, Emily. Well deserved. Kyle, the articles you've written about Beech Grove basketball and Beech Grove athletics have been uplifting and motivational, to say the least. Matt never had to worry about what you said or how it was said. Never had to worry about what he said to you because he trusted the work that you did. Your hard work in expressing what he achieved here at Beech Grove is most appreciated and respected. Thank you, Kyle Nedred. Today first, you know Angela has some words for you, respected, appreciated, and cared deeply for by Angela and her family. Gave more of your time to Matt and his program. You also gave dedication. You were always just here. More than a sports anchor to Matt, a friend and one that he truly enjoyed building a relationship with. Not only a working relationship, but a friendship as well. Angela knows you don't like to be recognized as a celebrity, but in her opinion, you are indeed 100% a celebrity. Day first. Thank you again to all three. At this time, we would like to invite Jason Hess with his dad, Dave Hess, to the floor. Dave Hess was born and raised in Beech Grove, class of 1974 alumni. David has been married to his high school sweetheart, Vicki, for 42 years this April. They have 3 children together, Jason, Justin, and Jennifer, and 8 grandkids. In September of 2017, David was diagnosed with advanced lung cancer, non-operable. He began 35 rounds of radiation, been receiving chemo for the last 15 months. David will complete his chemo after the month of February and will continue to be monitored. David has been a true inspiration to everyone around him with his constant positivity, his great outlook on life, and always thinking of others before himself. David is a fighter, one who never gives up and perseveres through anything thrown his way. Let's give him and his family a round of applause. Next up, the Beech Grove High School boys basketball coaching staff. From freshman coaches Tommy Pick and Ronnie Deep to JV coach Jason Hess, and finally Mike Renfro, Dan Needs, and Tyler Gentry. We also invite former coaches Garrett Daniels and Ryan Morgan to the floor. These the words of Angela. I wish I had the time at this moment to tell all of these people just how amazing each and every one of you have been as individuals. Each one of you had a relationship with Coach English that was different and unique in their own ways. Coach Hess, your love for Pearl Jam connected you. Renfro, your passion for the game. Tommy, Ronnie, and Tyler, you went from former players to being right here by Coach's side. How amazing that the 3 of you not only played for Coach, but you got to stand alongside him for a short time as part of his staff. Dan, you have been here from the beginning, always supporting, always being not just his assistant, but his friend. Coach Daniels, what you had done from the AD standpoint is what he wanted, and you have achieved it. Carl Paulman, no more 5-gallon bucket spills, by the way, Carl. Coach Morgan, you and Matt started off with the love of the game together and ended with the love of the Lord together. How great is that? To all of you, from the bottom of my heart, I love you, respect you, and you will ever be a part of what We Before Me stands for. Please take these backpacks filled with several of Matt's favorite things as my token of appreciation and hope that Matt will forever live in your lives. Thank you. Lastly, an important announcement from Jill Megan, Coach English's sister. She closes out our Coaches versus Cancer recognition.
Thank you, Mark. As Mark said, I'm Matt's sister, and I just want to thank you all, first of all, for allowing me to speak during what's always a very, very special event. I'll be very brief because Matt would be furious that we're still talking about him and not someone else, and he would be absolutely irate that I'm holding up the game. So I have 2 things. First, and absolutely foremost, I'd like to turn the focus from Matt to all of you. The employees on behalf of our family, thank you. Those two words, thank you, are not nearly enough to express our feelings to all of you. Your support, your kind words, your tweets, your prayers, your videos, your donations, your hugs, anything, we felt it. We felt all of it. We still do. We will forever feel at home here in Beech Grove. And our gratitude extends to the Roncalli family as well. Thank you all so very much for being one of the first systems to step up and show your support. Second, in an effort to honor Matt and the We Before Me legacy, I'd like to announce the launch of the Matt English Foundation. The goal of the foundation will be twofold. First is a scholarship fund to ensure that Beech Grove students keep the We Before Me principles in the forefront all the time. Second, we will support families. We will provide support to families facing a cancer diagnosis. And because Matt always went big, the foundation's going big too. Our first year's goal is $56,000. $56,000 so that we can ensure that these gifts can be sustained for decades to come. So it starts tonight. It starts here with all of you. In between the third and fourth quarters of this game, we'll be passing the buckets, taking the first of many donations to the Matt English Foundation. I'm going to leave you with a quote from one of the hundreds of Coach English's books. These are the areas within myself I cannot compromise. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to train hard. I'm going to improve myself. I'm not going to rest on my laurels. I'm going to own my mistakes and confront them. I'm going to face my demons. I'm not going to give up or give out or give in. I'm going to stand. I'm going to maintain my self-discipline. And on these points, there will be no compromise. Not now, not ever. Gentlemen, it's time to push. Let's play some ball.
One final order of business. Our seniors have a presentation for Angela English. Senior basketball players to center court, please.
There's a few things that Coach English is really known for. Crumpled up practice plans, great motivational speeches, pencils behind his ear, and a black night vest that we've seen photographed many, many times. And at some point last year, Coach English left that in the locker room, and it has been there ever since. And our seniors wanted to honor Mrs. English by a token of their appreciation and support for a man that I know that they all love. We thank you very much.
We thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for participating in today's Coaches versus Cancer activity, being here today to do the whole ball game. A reminder out the gym lobby, tables available, t-shirts, stickers, wristbands, and pizza and drink available on one table. Donations for Live in RN Coaches for Cancer with wristbands, cups, and information on this year's Beech Grove Relay for Life, June 14 and 15 here at the high school. Those are out in the gym lobby. We invite you to go out and participate in those tables.